he or she presents with number one, yung wheezes, or yung parang maingay yung paghinga, sumisipol. Second, shortness of breath, parang hinahabol nila yung paghinga nila. And number three, with cough. And usually yung cough is dry cough siya, hindi siya yung maplema or yung productive. And lastly, kapag merong chest tightness. And these four symptoms, yung wheeze, shortness of breath, cough, and chest tightness.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Christine Albaciat, and this is Chat with Peds, where I interview experts in the field in order to empower you and give you the confidence, mom and dad, to raise happy and healthy kids. My guest for today is a colleague and a good friend. Her name is Dr. Jennifer Rockenbrod. She is a board-certified pediatrician and board-certified pediatric pulmonologist. So she's an expert in the lungs. And she trained at the Philippine Heart Center. And currently, she is my colleague at Southern Isabela Medical Center. She's a wonderful resource for a lot of questions that I have about kids and their lung problems. So join me as I welcome Dr. Jen. Hi, Jen. Doc Jen.
Hi! Hello, good afternoon, Doc. And hello to your viewers. I hope you learned something from me today.
Yes. So we'll get right to it na start na tayo. We will talk about asthma ngayon, Doc Jen. So another question na common, tinatanong ng parents, how can they tell if may asthma yung anak nila? Paano nila malalaman? Ay, hika na pala ito.
So usually, Doc, your child might have asthma if he or she presents with number one, yung wheezes, or yung parang maingay yung paghinga, sumisipol. Second, shortness of breath, parang hinahabol nila yung paghinga nila. And number three, with cough. And usually yung cough is dry cough siya, hindi siya yung maplema or yung productive. And lastly, kapag merong chest tightness. And these four symptoms, yung wheeze, shortness of breath, cough, and chest tightness, usually they appear worse at night and early in the morning. And then aside from that, meron silang usual trigger. Kunwari, after an activity, dun sila mas nagmamanifest. And then when the patient has current viral infection, and then kapag change yung weather, lalo na during rainy and cold season, doon mo na-notice na nag-a-appear yung mga symptoms na yon. And when they are exposed to mga irritants such as yung smoke of the cigarette or smoke of the car, yun, doon mo na-note na nag-a-appear yung mga symptoms na yon. That is parang likely asthma. But in children 5 years old and below, common talaga sa kanila yung symptoms na yon, yung wheezing, chest tightness, cough during a viral infection. So, mahirap din in children less than 5 years old ma-discern if this is asthma or this is just wheezing because of parang respiratory infection. But they say that it is most likely asthma if, number one, the wheezing or cough occurs after exercise, laughing, or crying, or in the absence of a respiratory infection. And number two, if there is a strong family history of allergic disease or asthma in the first degree relatives. And number three, kunwari, in less than 5 years old, meron silang symptoms and then nag-start ka ng therapeutic trial ng medications for asthma. And then you noted na with big improvement after the medicines you give. So, parang, most likely, asthma to.
Okay. So, Doc,
yes, Doc.
Well, with your advice, syempre with the help of the pediatrician or pediatric pulmonologist na ma-diagnose na definitely yung bata na may asthma.
Yes. If you're suspecting that your child is suffering from asthma, then mas maganda pumunta kayo sa pediatrician nyo so that she will be assessed properly. And meron din kasi doc test na pwedeng i-perform in
Yes.
children 6-year-old and above to diagnose asthma, yung tinatawag na spirometry test or yung pulmonary function test.
Okay.
So, by doing that, you can really document na merong problem sa ano nila, sa airway nila, sa lung function nila. So, sa in children 6-year-old and above, pwede talaga silang ma-diagnose ng asthma by doing a test, doc, yung spirometry.
Okay. And paano, Dok, yung younger kids, yung below 6? Na yung
Yes. So,
mahirap kasi may kung viral infection, same lang ang signs and symptoms. Paano na yun?
yes, doc. So, yun nga, in children less than 5 years old, usually we only rely, clinical lang, doc, rely on their clinical symptoms. Merong classification na nakalagay sa GINA guidelines wherein it will help you to diagnose children less than 5 years old. Meron nakalagay doon na some have asthma or most have asthma. Kapag most have asthma, sila yung mga batang less than 5 years old, may cough, usually more than 3 episodes, may respiratory tract infection, 3 episodes, more than 3 episodes in a year. And then usually, if they have a respiratory tract infection, matagal gumaling. Like, it will reach up to 10 days bago talaga sila mag-improve. Number 3, yun nga, there's a strong family history of asthma in the family. So, kapag ganun, Doc, may mga ganong features yung bata, children less than 5 years old, most of them will have asthma according to GINA.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot and very good information. So thank you, Doc Jen. So, thank you so much, Doc Jen. Ang dami kong natutunan and hopefully you, the parents as well. Pero, so Doc Jen, if parents want to reach you, need nila ng pediatric pulmonologist, how can they reach you? Yung
They can,
yung schedule mo, Doc.
sige. I have a clinic at Isabela Doctors General Hospital in Ilagan, Doc. Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning. I also have a clinic at the Vera Medical Center, Monday and Friday afternoon.
Okay.
And I also have a Facebook page, Doc. They can just look for my name and they can message me, Doc.
So, sige, I'll ilagay ko na lang ang link nun sa comments also for those who need you. Yeah, very good.
Yes.
You're getting busier na, Doc Jen.
Medyo lang.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Doc Jen.
Yes, Doc. Thank you.
Tomorrow. Thank you.
Sige, Doc. Bye-bye.